This lady nearly had a heart attack when I showed her what was inside of her condenser. But I'm glad that she didn't, because I really didn't feel like dealing with two bodies today. Human corpses is a much more complicated situation. It reminds me of a job that I went out to not too long ago, where this guy called because he had bought a new hose for his shower head and he wanted us to come and install it. And when I was going and looking at the old hose, he was standing right behind me, and then he had a stroke and fell on top of me. At which point I turned around, kind of juked him, because, what the hell? I'm not trained for a freaking situation like that. And it's messed up, but the first thing I thought when he fell was like, come on, dude, I wasn't going to charge you that much. You didn't have to just die, I'm in a morbid place right now. But that guy didn't die. He got on an ambulance and he was okay. And I wound up fixing the shower anyway. But here we go. When I changed that capacitor, the fan didn't come on. I had a theory that it wasn't actually the motor. And I was right. That plug was all burned up. I'm just going to wire it back from scratch, bring it all through the knockout where the compressor wires come through. I had an old motor floating around in my truck, so I just cut the leads off of it so I could use them, wire nut them together. This way, it's all stranded wire, and my Stay-Cons are already installed. Pretty cool, right? They call that recycling. That's also why I left that mouse on the ground, so that something could come by and eat it if it wanted to. It's already cooked. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of the planet. Me and the Lorax, we speak for the trees. Now, I tied those wires up with another wire. That was temporary. I came back with a zip tie, all right? I just wanted it to be bundled together when I tested the thing out. And look at that. It's a bad day to be a mouse, but a great day to be an air conditioner. Anyway.